what is the Golf High School tournament? Well, on a surface level, it's pretty much a tournament for young teenagers and some adults. What? How's it going, Squad Nation? It is you, boy. And today, we are back once again with more God of High School. And then today, we're pretty much going to be talking about the central part that pretty much made the God of High School the God of High School, and that is the God of High School tournament. I'm surprised I never ever went into a deep dive about this, even when I was covering God of High School content way back in the day. But I gotta say, we're doing it now. Better late than never. So, what is the God of High School tournament? Well, on a surface level, it's pretty much a tournament for young teenagers and some adults that are literally in high school that learn forms of martial arts, whether it be taekwondo, karate, taijutsu. You guess, you get the gist of it. You know what I'm saying? Every person who pretty much, you know what I'm saying, have skills or weapons even, because weapons are allowed, can participate in this tournament, and if they win, they pretty much get their wish granted. And the crazy thing is, this is on a national, like, I was gonna say National Geographic level, but we ain't watching National Geographic Channel. But or are we? I don't know. But this is on a national level. We're pretty much, it comes from young teens from across the world, across the globe, just to enter in this and participate in this tournament. Now, the ultimate goal of the tournament is that, obviously, again, if you win the tournament, obviously, your wish will be granted, whether it be riches, fame, whatever you name, it can be granted onto you, right? And a lot of people come and go, you know what I'm saying, for that, you know what I'm saying, whatever their motives is, whether they want to, you know what I'm saying, like I said, get rich, get famous, or maybe there's some personal, you know what I'm saying, stakes in this. Again, the God of High School tournament pretty much affected people from all teenagers from, you know what I'm saying, with their own sake of ambition, you know what I'm saying, vice versa. Now, on a much more deeper level, and this is where things get a little juicy, okay? On a more deeper level, the true real reason why the God of High School tournament even exists, or to even begin with, the true ultimate goal for the whole, like, tourney was to find two particular people who house two particular keys. Now, this all correlates into the whole taboo and gods and everything, but to give you the summarization version, basically. The congressman, the guy that pretty much started all of this, Mubong Park, or Mujin Park, whatever you like to call this nigga, he started this to look for two particular important people, that being the Pandora's Box key bearer and the Nine-Tailed Fox's key bearer. Two powerful keys from two important people that house these two important abilities that could break a thing known as a taboo, which long time ago, way back when, the gods placed a taboo on the humans, believing that the humans could even rival or pretty much surpass the gods. So the gods put a taboo on them so to make sure that the humans, you know what I'm saying, don't, like, you know what I'm saying, go crazy, you know what I'm saying? But Mubong wants to rectify that. He wants to break the taboo so they could, you know what I'm saying, because my man's all about humanity. A little bit too much about humanity, but I digress. You know what I'm saying? He wants to try, like, you know, do the good thing. You know what I'm saying? Trying to be all that good shit, you know what I'm saying? That was the whole truest ultimate goal and ultimate purpose for the original God of High School tournament, from the prologue arc all the way up to the Taichigal arc. Now, every other God of High School tournament that happened after that, I mean, on the surface level, you know, genuinely, on the surface level, basically the God of High School tournament was always about, you know what I'm saying, you join the tournament, you'll, you know what I'm saying, get everything you ever wanted. Power, money, wealth, status, you know what I'm saying, any wish that you ever want could be granted onto you, you know what I'm saying. Basically, they promise a worthwhile goal. But every tournament had the deeper constructs, the deeper meaning, the deeper, you know what I'm saying, hidden intricacies, hidden below the iceberg of this big, ginormous iceberg. There's always some hidden agenda behind it, you know what I'm saying, more deeper meaning behind it. For the God of High School tournament, where the Knox pretty much took over and pretty much, you know, ran the God of High School tournament whole thing, and vice versa, they was pretty much trying to do this whole crazy shiz, trying to resurrect Tathagata, aka the freaking Buddha, aka Matiera, aka the freaking Supreme God that freaking Mori literally killed and pretty much had his whole carcass on the dang moon, basically. You know what I'm saying? And they was doing it with the holy crystals, where pretty much could suck the life force out of anyone that was pretty much freaking nearby. Again, there's a whole big deeper meaning behind those crystals, but I'm just giving you guys just the abridged version of that and what that pretty much entailed. But that's like the good general consensus of it. But that was the whole Knox's ploy when the God High School tournament was still running at that point in time. The other God High School tournament, 17 years after, like Ragnarok and all of that, again, same concept on the surface level, but a different concept on the deeper, intricate, hidden ideology. And that was to find, Mori Jin. After the 17-year time skip, where pretty much Mori was considered a criminal, and everyone around him was considered a public enemy number freaking one. I'm seriously, like, Taijin, Beyond the Grave would be proud of this man. But anyways, yes. Mubong, still fearing for his life that Mori could come back at any moment in time, in a hidden deeper meaning, he believed that he would pretty much try to flush out the real Mori Jin, the real Monkey King, since there was like multiple fake Monkey Kings roaming around that he pretty much was able to eliminate before they, you know what I'm saying, could have a chance to flourish and possibly become the true Monkey King. But I digress. So yes, yeah, that's pretty much it. And of course, we also have the newest God of High School tournament, like 17 years after that whole mess with War President Mubong and all that craziness, you know what I'm saying? Where Taejin Park, who was basically Mori Jin's adopted daughter, where she would also work pretty much, you know, join into the God of High School tournament and everything like that, similar to her both adopted father and, I guess, biological father when he was running shit. So yeah, in that term, we don't know the true nature. Of course, the surface level of the God of High School tournament, again, it's never going to change. You know what I'm saying? You win the tournament, you're going to get, you know what I'm saying, whatever you want, you know, granted to you. The hidden meanings behind it, the secret meaning, whatever that is or may be, we have no idea, because again, the series ended completely after, you know what I'm saying, we just knew that it was shown that the God of High School tournament was still continuing after everything. I'm still surprised that the God of High School tournament is even continuing at all, because again, like I said, that whole tournament thing, whole idea was all Mubong. So I guess that's like one of the many ideas that Mubong had. One of the few ideas that Mubong had that kind of still continued, you know what I'm saying, through tradition, I guess. So, hey, I guess that's pretty much it. So yeah, that's pretty much it when it comes down to the God of High School tournament. And, you know what I'm saying, all of its lore and intricacies and everything like that. So, yeah. So, hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, like this video, comment down below. Also, I wasn't going to mention this, but technically, the God of High School tournament was also to find the DJ Sung Sung, also Sun Wukong, as it was mentioned later down the line of Mubong's backstory a little bit as well. It was pretty much was hinted at a little bit, but I don't think Yuki no Kim both Yuki no Kim and Mubong was like, that's pretty much a terrible idea to try to align ourselves with the Monkey King, because again, like I said, and plus if I'm not mistaken, even Mubong was a little shocked that Mori was indeed the Monkey King as well. So again, who knows, bro? But also, before I end this video, I did not go over these other things in this video. Also, editing plays cycle. So I know that the room has changed a little bit. Don't worry about that. And also, I'm wearing clothes now. Again, don't worry about that. There are levels to the God of High School tournament in terms of the bracket system and stuff like that. Obviously, it's a tournament, but there have been like various like, I guess you can say, segments in the tournament. One is obviously the consolation match, or actually, let me start off with the preliminary matches, which is pretty much like a battle royale type S thing, where pretty much fighters from, you know what I'm saying, will pretty much, you know, go into these, you know what I'm saying, the open arena, and they basically just duke it out. That's one thing. It's pretty much a sanctioned fight. There's like, well, I guess, yeah, sanctioned, if that makes any sense. But yeah, it's pretty much just a fight where pretty much it's behind closed doors, nobody is really watching, and nobody, like, there's no crowds or anything. It's just the commissioners watching, and that's pretty much it. So there's that. Then there's the actual tournament system itself. One is actually the whatchamacallit, the whole 1v1 matchup, and then there's a 3v3 setup where it was both explored both in the God of High School, the original God of High School tournament, from the prologue arc all the way up to the Taikchi Gal arc. Pretty much, you know, first they start off with 1v1s and they go into 3v3s, and then, you know, vice versa. And also, I think after, if I'm not mistaken, the Nox kind of just did away with the whole 1v1 system and just strictly went to 3v3s, and then after the 17-year time skip, it went right back to 1v1s. Again, it's a little bit weird, but it is what it is. Now, actually, the crazy thing is that the Battle Royale system for the God of High School has pretty much been implemented in almost every way, shape, and format throughout all, all three versions, you know what I'm saying? Preliminaries, obviously, is a Battle Royale from start to finish, but there's also another Battle Royale segment, and that is called the Constellation Match, which was introduced during the Naxxul control over it, where pretty much any person that lost or had no chance of trying to get into the tournament during the whole, like, you know what I'm saying, the tourney's, you know, development, they actually have a chance. So pretty much, and obviously it was a 3v3 team up, matchup type B, so you was pretty much in squads in a battle royale in open. And the funny thing and the mess thing about the Constellation Match arc, it was actually an open arena. It wasn't like some type of like when I mean open arena, I'm talking like it was outside, like on an island and stuff like that. Also, the 70-year time skip also did something like this, but it wasn't really called a Constellation Match. Though a Constellation Match did indeed happen. I don't think it was anything like that was shown in, you know, the God of High School series at that point in time. Again, no new knowledge of the newer God of High School tournament that happened at the end of the series, because again, like I said, it was never really shown off. But we can pretty much summarize it does follow the 1v1 system and vice versa. But now I'm officially done with covering pretty much every God of High School tournament from each of its pretty much eras, from its prologue era, which pretty much beginning era, to the whole Nox being in control of it, to 17-year time skip after Ragnarok, and then 17-year time skips after the whole situation with, you know what I'm saying, the pretty much coming to the finale of the series. But so yeah, that's pretty much it. Anyways, that's pretty much it. So like, comment, share this video across social media, and subscribe if you're new to my channel. This is PlaySlike signing out. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching. Peace!